Sister Billy Bertha May Smith, honey boo. And as you can see, honey boo, this is Jehovah Dog Boo, and I'm coming to you live, honey boo, from the back of the Kingdom Hall, boo. I got a lot of gossip to tell you, honey boo. It's a lot of scandals, honey boo. I'm serious, honey. Have you heard all these scandals, honey child? You better not question me or nothing, you hear me? You better stop gossiping about Jehovah's Witnesses, honey boo. Jehovah Dog, how come you saying honey boo? This is Jehovah Dog, honey, and he's kind of perturbed for real, honey boo. But honey, did you hear about the Catholic Church, boo? All them scandals up in the Vatican, boo, up at the very top. Whoa, boo, the worst of the worst, honey. Look at these little pigs. Oh, how cute, honey. They just got done demolishing a birthday cake, honey boo. Look at this little pig. You better not question me or nothing. Me neither. And here, honey. And here, honey boo.
Oh, can I just preach to your horse for a minute, ma'am? I just want to read a scripture to your horse for just a second.
And she's ashamed to be seen with a Jehovah Witness with all them scandals up on their name, boo. She's like, honey, I am not going to have my face in this picture. And this horse is like, will you please get out of my face? But yeah, boo. Ever since the Australian Royal Commission and these big scandals with Russia banning Jehovah Witnesses and Jehovah Witnesses having the 2-witness rule and just being Jehovah Witness, boo, we've had to expand our territory a little bit, boo. This is the house territory, as you can see, boo. And he's not going to be preaching to the people, boo, that's riding the houses, boo. We're going to preach directly to the houses, boo. We're not going to preach to the people riding, boo. We don't need to talk to them. They don't want to hear nothing. We're just going to read a scripture to the donkey right quick. Oh, boo, look at this. Top stories, boo. International news. Cardinal Pell, boo. The Cardinal, the third most powerful man in the Catholic Church, boo. He been charged with historic, boo, going back into history. Lots, boo, that's what that means. Historic child sex abuse, boo. And then he was supposed to be the number one honcho handling child sex abuse cases in the Catholic Church. And then he got some dirt on him, honey. I don't know about the Catholic Church, but all these churches doing the same thing. All that difference is, honey, Catholic Church is just the biggest one, so you're going to see these scandals. But, boo, this thing done hit the Vatican, boo. I mean, that was all kinds of, things all around the world, boo, but dang, boo. Well, I'm not surprised, boo. And then wasn't he against gays and very fundamentalist and no drinking and no smoking and no nothing, boo, and you're doing the nastiest things ever, honey. You ain't no honey. You're disgusting. Ugh. Anyway, boo, we know we're going to see. He's still got to be proven guilty, so we're going to move on, boo, but, boo, this is the court witnessing on their wedding day, honey, boo. Boo, I can't believe it, boo. Can you believe this, boo? Can you believe it, boo? Boo, somebody done messed up your wedding day, honey. Is this what you want to do on your wedding, boo? I mean, when y'all get ready to do your honeymoon thing, honey, is the cop gonna be in the bed with you, honey, boo? Isn't that kind of creepy, boo? Oh, no, boo. But that's what Jehovah Witnesses do, boo. This is a typical Jehovah Witness wedding, boo. You gonna have that card in your wedding, boo. You gonna have that card in your wedding, boo. If you want to be saved at Armageddon by Jehovah God, boo. And then this was the birthday cake, boo. I done told you the card is part of the wedding, boo. You gonna marry, boo, you're not gonna get married to just one person, boo. You gonna get married to a cart and then another person attached to the cart, boo. Actually, it's the cart's wedding day, boo. These two people just so happen to be attached, boo. But it's the cart's wedding day. As you can see, he's in the #1 spot. He's the #1 stunner, boo. But yeah, boo, that's a typical Jehovah Witness marriage, boo. Right here, boo. What does that tell you, boo? I don't know what it tells me, boo. Ooh, look at that, boo. This is Filipino dessert, boo, from the Philippines, boo. Look at that. This is ube honey and halo halo and pika pika, chica chica, rihika, bunika, honey, boo. Don't listen to her. She's an apostate, honey. This is Filipino, boo. Look at that, boo. You want some of that, boo? Come on and eat some of that. Look at that. Here, I'm going to give you a little bit right here, boo. Come on, boo. Come on, boo. Come on, boo. You want that? Here, get a little piece right here, boo. That is so good, boo. Give me some of yours, honey, boo.
Just to mix it up.
Honey, boo. And then, honey, look at this little umbrella. Isn't that cute, boo? Oh, wait,
There's more stuff underneath.
Oh,
See?
this is delicious.
More colors
Oh,
underneath.
look at that, boo. Oh, this is the unicorn. Oh, Jehovah, honey, boo. But I ain't getting married to no cart. From chicken salad to chicken shit. I don't know if this is real, boo. I think he must have went to some kind of costume store or some Halloween store, boo. That gun looked like a toy gun, boo. I don't know. And then he's standing at the beach, boo. Why are you standing at the beach dressed in the office attire, boo? And then you are nowhere near people, boo. Them people are way back in the background, boo. Do you see that, boo? Look at this, boo. Them people are all the way back there, boo. You're facing us, boo. You need to be turned around and over there with them, boo. Why are you over here, boo? You ain't really doing this. Boo, I think they just standing taking pictures, making up things, boo. They ain't really doing no field service. Look at this right here, boo. Okay, honey, I got some guys to tell you about this one, honey, okay? Okay, honey, you gotta promise not to tell nobody, okay, honey? I'm serious. You gotta promise not to tell nobody, boo. Okay, honey. Do you promise seriously, honey, boo? I said, do you promise? Okay, boo. Okay, here you go. Okay. Okay, honey. So, honey, what happened was, honey, okay, so, honey. Okay. Okay, you see this sister right here, honey. That's a sister Jackson, boo. And Sister Jackson, she is so precious and lovely, as you can see, honey. Can you see her, boo? She is precious, isn't she, boo? And she's holding this homemade cart, boo. Okay, boo, because see what happened. Okay, honey, so okay, you see these two over here, boo. These are lovely sisters, honey, and they are very special and unique, as you can see, because they don't have a cart, boo. They got a booth, okay? So you know they are up in status and rank, boo, okay? And as you can see, honey, she didn't have a real cart, boo. She had to make her own, boo. And she's trying to, she's trying to get in there with them, boo. And they are not having her. They are not including her. As you can see by their body language, she is kind of turned sideways towards her. Okay, because she is coming at her sideways. She's like, what you coming over here for next to me, boo? With this raggedy rig up cart, boo. We are the Eli Jehovah Witness. We got a little blue stand, which make us look like we at the airport or, at McDonald's. Or, I don't know what that thing is, but anyway. She is not fitting in, honey, with this Jehovah Witness clique right here, boo. Oh, boo, you know Jehovah Witnesses got clicks, boo. You didn't know. Boo, it's clicks galore, honey. Click, 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 boo. Anyway, honey, she's trying to get in there good, honey, but she ain't being accepted in her congregation the way she wants to. No matter how hard she tries, she been trying hard too, boo. She got them old watchtowers down there, boo. Them old ones. Maybe that's why they ain't trying to let you in, boo. And here, honey, boo. And we got the cow territory. And the bull territory, boo. Moo. Moo. Moo.
Oh, excuse me, but yeah, here, daughter of mine, this is gonna be your legacy. We are preaching in the last days the good news to the cows and to the bulls. Now, never mind that smell you smell, because that's bull crapola. It's from the bulls over there. You see that bull? It's not from this. It certainly isn't from this magazine. It's radiating from their bull crap that they're dropping as they're looking at this Watchtower magazine. And I'm just kind of holding in my gaseous farts because I'm really allergic to this crap. Can't really stand it, but I've got to do this because I don't want to lose my daughter and my family. So yeah, we're here.
Oh, honey, you preaching to the cows? Because you afraid of getting shunned? Oh, Jehovah, honey. And honey, that sister right here. That sister right here, honey, child, is in the donkey territory, boo. Like I told you, boo, we can't really talk to people anymore because they be Googling us on their cell phone right quick as we're talking to them, boo. And they be questioning us, and we got to compete with Google, boo. We got to compete with millions of brain cells that's got lots of questions when we at the door. So we're going to preach to the animals, boo, because they're a lot easier to preach and convince, boo. You see this donkey right here? He is very interested in the truth, boo. You see him right here? He is excited about the Watchtower and the Wake. Smarter than most people, boo. Smarter than you. This hippo says, this Jehovah Witness right here, he's preaching in the hippo territory, boo. This brother right here, you see him? He's so zealous, honey. He's preaching in the hippo territory. He said, excuse me, sir, honey, boo. Do you have a moment to talk about Jesus Christ and Jehovah Watchtower the Wake, JW.O? And then there goes,
Well, sure, I got all day. Come on.
sir? Oh, look at that. That's the hippo territory, boo. We preaching to all the animals, boo. We're going to save this hippo. He's going to be at our Kingdom Hall next week, dunked. Ready to get dunked at the next convention, boo. You best believe it, boo. You better believe it.
My name is Brother Billy Boo, as you can see. And I'm a faithful brother of probably about 30, 40 years. I can't really remember a lot of years, but I'm pretty faithful, as you can see. And yeah, I believe in having a natural light every once in a while, you know. And I don't really appreciate all these news reports about Jehovah's Witnesses. All of it is apostate lies. They're all worldly. They got that worldly wisdom. You know, that crap that they get in college and at the university. Yeah. You need to go on to JW.org. Go on and log over there and read a bit and then come back to me and we're going to have a Bible study together, okay? We're going to study the Bible and I'm going to help you save your life. I'm going to show you how to live right. In Jehovah's name, amen.
Oh, honey, this is the Feeling Good Handbook, honey. Mood books right here, honey. And as you can see, honey, these books have been read all over, boo. Look at this thing. This thing has been loved, honey, boo. Look at this. Highlighted, boo. We've been highlighting every page, boo, just like a watchtower, boo. Did you highlight your watchtower? Well, if you didn't, we highlighted this book for you. Anyway, boo, these books, you might have seen them before in some of the other shows, live stream or videos, boo, or whatever, boo. But this is about feeling good today right here, boo. The Feeling Good Handbook, boo. And then the little one here, Feeling Good, the New Mood Therapy, boo. And even though they are by the same author, honey child, this dude right here, Dr. David Burns from Big Kahuna Universities and Big Kahuna Studies, boo, it's been proven, boo. So anyway, I'm serious, honey, okay? Anyway, honey, they are different, boo. It's worth getting both of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, boo, okay? All right, boo. But today, honey, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about feeling good, honey. Look at this. Let's get in here to it. Okay, boo. So, boo, the gist of this thing is this, boo. What you will learn here, honey, is that even though you are convinced your thoughts, well, some of the negative thoughts, boo, we talk about negative distortions, boo. Even though you may be convinced they are valid, honey, boo, most of the negative thoughts that make you feel bad are distorted and unrealistic, honey child, and irrational, honey. We're going to find out a little bit about that, boo, okay? But, boo, so we got 10 major cognitive distortions, boo, all or nothing, boo, 10 forms of twisted thinking that block your happiness, boo, and the joy of your life. All or nothing thinking, honey, boo, overgeneralization, honey, mental filter. That's a good one right there, honey. Discounting the positive, boo. Jumping to conclusions, magnification, honey child, emotional reasoning, honey. Should statements, honey. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then, honey, labeling, boo. And personalization, honey. So you can count them on each finger, boo, on both hands, okay? So let's get started. Let's get started on the first one, boo. What we did over here, boo, we got a little picture thing, a little, illustration type looking thing, okay, honey? You see this little thing right here? You see his eyes real big, right, in his head, but then his body is almost nothing, boo. And that's all or nothing, honey, boo. Thinking that you got the truth and the rest of the world don't is an example of all or nothing, boo. Okay, boo, so while you take a look at this little thingamajig, I'm going to read you a little bit off of this book, okay? We says, you see things, honey, in black or white categories. If a situation falls short of perfect, you see it as a total failure, honey, boo. Is that something that you can relate to, child? I know I can. When a young woman on a diet ate a spoonful of ice cream, she told herself, I've blown my diet completely, honey child. This thought upset her so much she gobbled down an entire bucket of ice cream. So, honey, that's not helping you, that kind of thinking, boo. Okay? I didn't get the job, so I'm a loser. I didn't get the date, honey, so I'm unlovable, boo. I made a mistake. I'm a failure. Okay, you got that? That's all or nothing thinking, boo. I know you've been doing that to yourself, boo. Stop it. Stop it right now, boo. Okay, honey, we got the next one right here, boo. Okay, boo, I don't know. Where is his arms, honey? This thing ain't got... I don't know whoever drew this, boo. Ain't got no arms or nothing, boo. And then... look at his hair, honey. Anyway, overgeneralization. He got this thing wrapped around him, boo. And then never and always. Keep those two words in mind, boo. Okay, now, while you look at this thing over here, boo, I'm going to read you a little bit more out of this book. Overgeneralization, honey child. You see a single negative event such as a romantic rejection or a career reversal, like getting fired from your job, as a never-ending pattern of defeat by using words such as always, never, when you think about it. A depressed salesman became terribly upset, honey, when he noticed bird dung on his windshield. Baby, that happens. What's the deal? Anyway, honey, he told himself, just my luck. Birds are always crapping on my car, honey. I guess they wait for him to park somewhere so they can crap on his car. I guess the birds follow him around, boo. The birds been following you, boo? It's kind of like the Alfred Hitchcock, the birds, except these birds ain't eating them. They just pooping on his car. Anyway, boo, anytime you hear yourself think always or never, boo, trust and believe, you are overgeneralizing, boo. How overgeneralization, boo. I can't even say this word, boo, but you see this little negative little event right here, and it's like encircling him over and over and over, boo. He can't even get out of that cycle, boo. And he's thinking, this always happens to me. I never have any good luck. I always get crapped on. So, yeah, boo, always and never. Red flag, boo. Overgeneralization. Okay, boo, let's go to the next one, boo. What is this? All right, boo, we got mental filter, boo. This dude's nose is large, boo. You see his nose? It looks like a rhinoceros or something, boo. What kind of person is that? And then he don't even have a body and just a... Oh, man, boo, he ain't got no legs and no neck, boo. What's wrong with this person? He'd have been thinking these cognitive distortions so much, his body deformed, boo. Anyway, boo, this is a mental filter, boo. We're going to find out what this is about, boo. All right, mental filter. You pick out a single negative detail and dwell on it exclusively. So much so that your vision of all reality becomes darkened like the drop of ink that discolors a beaker of water. Example, you receive many positive comments about your presentation to a group of associates at work, honey, but one of them says something mildly critical. You obsess about his reaction for days and ignore all the positive feedback, boo. So as you can see, boo, look at this, boo. Where's my pen? Look at this. As you can see, honey, this man right here just gave a sales presentation at work, boo. He did really good, okay? But nobody's perfect. We all got room to grow no matter how good we are, right, boo? Anyway, because of his distortions in his head, boo, what kind of hairdo does he have, boo? And is that an earring, boo? Anyway, boo. They did pretty good, but, you know, like I said, there was a little room for improvement, of course, for anyone, boo. And, you know, this one said good job, and then his coworker here said good job, and his immediate supervisor was very pleased. He made her look real good, honey child. And then the male clerk over here was very happy for him. And then, you know, his little slang over there by the water cooler sometime, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she was very impressed. But then one person said that there could be a little room for improvement, very mildly, honey, and he just grabbed a hold of that, boo, and just all month, boo, he has been just concerned by that, and he ain't even worried about any of these, because it's more positive feedback than negative, boo, but that's what we call a mental filter, boo. Okay, honey, boo? All right, boo. So, there you go. Mental filter, boo. Yeah, boo. You ain't gonna be in good shape doing that self to yourself, boo. So go ahead and give yourself more credit, boo, okay? We need to be a little bit more balanced and untwist them cognitive distortions, boo. Jehovah's Witness be loving them cognitive distortions, boo. I'm telling you, honey. Okay, honey, this one here is kind of similar, boo, but it's not the same, boo. Okay, so this is called discounting the positive, boo. Someone said good job, and this person here is totally Xing that out, boo. Anyone could have done it, honey. That doesn't count because anyone could have done it. All right, boo, I know we all do that crap to each other, boo, and to ourselves, boo. That's some nasty stuff. Ugh. Discounting the positive, boo, that's another cognitive distortion, boo. And so what we do is you reject the positive experiences by insisting they don't count, honey. You do a good job. You may tell yourself it wasn't good enough, or that anyone could have done as well. Discounting the positive takes the joy out of life, honey. It makes you feel inadequate and unrewarded, boo. And it probably messes with your relationships too, honey. You see his hair? He ain't got no more hair. He's been tearing out his hair from frustration because he can't figure out why he can't succeed in life and why everything is always crapping on him, boo, because he's got all them cognitive distortions in his head. That's why, boo. Look at that. What kind of butt is that, boo? He got a sway back, boo. I don't know who drew this thing, but this thing is ugly, boo. Some ugly caricatures, boo. These cognitive distortions ain't too cute, boo. Anyway, let's go further, boo. Look at this one here. What kind of crazy mess is this? Okay, honey. Jump into conclusions. Number 5, boo. We are halfway through this thing. You interpret things negatively, honey, when there are no facts to support your conclusion, boo. Like when we say, worldly people, you know, that they're drinking and drugging, or when someone gets this fellowship, they must have committed immorality, and they must be drinking blood, baby's blood, and smoking and crack and shooting people, you know, look at that, honey, boo. You want to be on the movies, honey? We're going to be on the movies, boo. He's going to put you in the movies, honey, boo. Honey. Look at that. Y'all, we're going to have a new Spotlight movie, honey. Spotlight's going to make a Spotlight Part 2 featuring the Jehovah Witnesses, boo. Cardinal Pell. Ooh, honey. Some news out there about that. Oh. And they just think the worst of somebody who just decides to not be a Jehovah's Witness anymore. Be jumping to conclusions. Even inside the Kingdom Hall, boo, we be jumping to conclusions on all kinds of stuff, don't we, honey? Anyway, honey, mind reading. That's under jumping to conclusions. Mind reading and fortune telling error, boo. Mind reading without checking it out. You arbitrarily conclude that someone is reacting negatively to you. Uh-oh. How many of us have been doing that? That's something we all do from time to time, but Jehovah's Witness really good at that thing, boo. This is a Jehovah's Witness, by the way, boo. Fortune telling, honey child, you predict that things will turn out badly, boo. Before a test, you may tell yourself, I'm really going to blow it, honey. What if I flunk? If you're depressed, you may tell yourself, I'll never get better, honey. Well, boo, what about Armageddon? The world's going to be destroyed at Armageddon. Jumping to conclusions. What? Oh, did I say that, honey? Look at that. What if I flunk? I'll never get better. I'll never get that date. I'll never get that job. I'll never get out of this cook. Okay, honey, boo. I don't even know what to say about this thing. I got no idea about this thing. All right, boo, number 6. This is another common cognitive distortion called magnification, boo. And as you can see, honey, that nose is really magnified, boo. Dang. You see them nostrils? You looking like a pig, boo. Some kind of sword nose, machete nose pig. Something on. And then he only got 2 strands of hair on the top and in the back, boo. Oh, that's an elder, boo. That's Brother Billy, boo. Magnification and minimization, honey. So, I'm going to read you what the definition of this thing is, boo. Magnification, you exaggerate the importance of your problems and shortcomings, or you minimize the importance of your desirable qualities, honey boo. This is also called binocular trick. Oh, now, whoa, boo, this is a weird one, boo. So you magnify the wrong things and then you minimize the wrong things. You magnify the problems and shortcomings, you over-magnify, boo. It's not that you don't want to look at the problems and shortcomings, you know, but it's imbalanced, boo. As you can see, the nose is bigger than the whole head, boo. He's going to tip over in a minute, boo. That ain't healthy, is it? This elder's going to tip over with that big old nose, magnifying things, magnifying the wrong things. And minimizing the wrong things. Anyway, boo. So then we got number 7. This thing here, emotional dang. What is this? What kind of hairdo is that, honey? His hair is all the way to the back like a peacock or something, boo. Hey, look like a peacock head or something, boo. Oh, no. And then he look like he pregnant, boo. What is that, a jumper he got on? What kind of elder is that? Emotional reasoning, honey, number 7. You assume that your negative emotions necessarily reflect the way things really are, honey boo. I feel terrified about going on airplanes, honey. It must be very dangerous to fly. Oh, yeah, honey, I believe that. Or I feel guilty. I must be a rotten person. Or I feel angry. This is proof I'm being treated unfairly. Or I feel so inferior, honey. This means I'm a second-rate person. Or I feel hopeless. I must really be hopeless. Well, boo, you know, we're not saying that you shouldn't consider your emotions and feelings, boo. But once again, if they are overbalanced, unbalanced, and you are over considering them and at the expense of other necessary considerations, well then, boo, your emotional reasoning is going to leave you vulnerable to all kinds of emotional manipulation by other people, boo. And then you're going to make your decisions based on your emotions, boo. Now, sometimes when you feel angry, it is because you are being mistreated, boo. But not every single time you feel angry is going to be proof that you are being mistreated. So how do you figure that out? How do you know when it is healthy to stay angry and do something about it, or when it is healthy to sort through a cognitive distortion, boo? Well, that's when you get this book right here, boo, okay? Anyway, boo, as you can see, honey, he's got some issues there. He's got some emotional reasoning problems, boo. Honey. Number 8, boo, you should. You shoulda, coulda, woulda, boo. You ought to. You have to. I shouldn't have made so many mistakes, honey. He shouldn't be so stubborn all the time. I shouldn't eat that donut, should I? That's called masturbation. You must do this. He must do that. She must do that. Okay, honey. So, let's see what we got. What's the thing say? Should statements. You tell yourself that things should be the way you hoped or expected them to be. After playing a difficult piece on the piano, a gifted pianist told herself, I shouldn't have made so many mistakes. This made her feel disgusted that she quit practicing for several days, honey. Wow, boo. Musts, oughts, and have-tos are similar offenders, boo. Should statements that are directed against yourself lead to guilt and frustration, honey child. Should statements that are directed against other people in the world in general lead to anger and frustration. He shouldn't be so stubborn. He shouldn't be so argumentative. He should be nicer. Well, many people try to motivate themselves with shoulds and shouldn'ts as if they were delinquents who had been punished before they could be expected to do anything. shouldn't eat that donut, honey. Well, that usually doesn't work because all these shoulds and musts make you feel rebellious, honey, and you get the urge to do just the opposite, boo. Anytime you hear yourself say you should or he should, you got some trouble brewing up in your head, just like this little thing right here, boo, and it ain't good. You gotta catch yourself, boo. You gotta catch it, boo. Gotta catch that little thing before it gets out of hand, boo. You're gonna be angry for unnecessarily, boo. And ain't nothing gonna be solved. Yeah. So, it says here, Dr. Albert Ellis has called this the masturbation. I call it the shitty approach to life. Shitty, not shitty. Masturbation and shitty approach to life, boo. It is kind of shitty, though, ain't it? Excuse my French, honey. All right, number 9. What is this? Number 9, boo. Labeling, boo. Oh, he done labeled himself a loser. He or she. I think this one is a she, honey. It's just a very unique looking she, because this little thing down back here, I think this is a ponytail, right? She ain't got a lot of hair, boo. She got to work with what she got, boo. Anyway, labeling, honey. Labeling is an extreme form of all or nothing thinking, boo. Instead of saying, I made a mistake, you attach a negative label to yourself. I'm a loser. You might also label yourself a fool or a failure or a jerk. Labeling is quite irrational because you are not the same as what you do, honey. Human beings exist, but fools, losers, and jerks do not. These labels are just useless abstractions, honey, that lead to anger, anxiety, frustration, and low self-esteem, boo. That's all they do, honey. All them bad moods, a lot of them is because of crap like this, boo. Unnecessarily labeling, boo. We all make mistakes, boo. We all do bad crap. We all hurt other people. We all do terrible things. We all do good things. We all love other people and do nice things and make other people happy, boo. That's part of being human, boo. And some of us make more mistakes than others. But it's impossible to be the things that we do, boo. You are not your actions, boo. You are not your actions, boo. So if you lose a bet or if you fail a test, boo, that doesn't make you a failure or a loser, boo. We all gonna lose something at some point. It's part of the human experience, honey. We all gonna fail at something, boo. We got to get better. How we gonna ever get better and improve if we ain't making mistakes and failing at something in some kind of way, boo? We gotta just keep working and learning so we can succeed and win at the right times, boo. Anyway, you may also label others, honey. Whoop. Worldly people, sinners. That's a label, boo. That's a label. Wicked people. You may also label others, honey. When someone does something that rubs you the wrong way, you may tell yourself he is an SOB. And then you feel that the problem is with the person's character or with the person's essence instead of with their thinking or their action and behavior, boo. So you're not addressing the problem, boo. You're just devaluing the person, and you are not solving nothing by calling somebody a loser, even if it's yourself. Or calling somebody wicked or worldly or sinner. Boo. Now, that doesn't mean they ain't doing bad crap. You know, if they're a jerk, if you're calling them a jerk, they might have done a lot of bad, jerky things, but they're not really a jerk, like I said. You cannot be your action, boo. Think about it. It's irrational. It's not logic. Okay, so instead of with their thinking or behaviors, you see them as totally bad, honey. This makes you feel hostile and hopeless about improving things and leaves little room for constructive communication, boo. Did we say something interesting here? There's little room for constructive communication when you're labeling folks, boo, even if it's yourself. You're calling yourself a loser, boo. You're not helping yourself. You're calling yourself a failure, boo. You're not doing any good, boo. You adding to the problem, boo, and you're hurting yourself. And you're hurting other people, too. But you know, it's easier said than done, honey, because I done called a lot of people a jerk, honey. Anyway, honey. Personalization and blaming others. Number 10, boo. We at the last one, honey, boo. This proves, honey, that I'm a lousy parent. If only I were better in bed, honey, he wouldn't beat me. What? Is that what some of the ladies are thinking, honey? Honey, it wouldn't matter how you are in bed, honey. He gonna beat you anyway because there's something wrong with him, boo. Anyway, let me move on. The reason my marriage is so lousy, honey, is because my spouse is totally unreasonable, honey, and won't listen to me at all, boo. Personalization, honey, occurs when you hold yourself personally responsible for an event that isn't entirely in your control. Oh, so, you know, there's degrees of control in life. But sometimes we tend to hold ourselves over-responsible. And then we got personalization. When a woman received a note that her child was having difficulties at school, she told herself, this shows what a bad mother I am. Instead of trying to pinpoint the cause or the problem so that she could be helpful to her child. When another woman's husband beat her, she told herself, if only I were better in bed, he wouldn't beat me so much. Personalization leads to guilt, shame, and feelings of inadequacy. So when you've got guilt, shame, and feelings of inadequacy happening inside, you might be doing a little bit of this. Now, you know, these 10 cognitive distortions, they come in pairs and in 3s and 4s sometimes, and in 6 and 8. You know, sometimes they bring their friends, huh? Personalization might bring all or nothing, boo. So when you pinpoint yourself and you're like, oh yeah, I'm personalizing here, honey, you might have some all or nothing over there in the corner, boo. And then they might have brought overgeneralization over, honey, to hang out. Some people do the opposite, boo. Okay? They blame other people or their circumstances even for their problems or some external thing. And they overlook ways that they might be contributing to the problem. So you might be giving more responsibility to other things or other people than actually is necessary and taking the blame off of you. Like saying, the reason my marriage is so lousy is because my spouse is totally unreasonable. Blame usually doesn't work very well, honey, because other people will resent being scapegoated, honey, and they will just toss the blame right back into your lap, honey, child. It's the game of hot potato. No one wants to get stuck with it, boo. So there you have it, boo. We got the 10 cognitive distortions, boo, from the Feeling Good Handbook, boo. So, yeah, honey, go ahead and check that out if you want to check it out sometime, honey. Boo. Overcome depression, conquer anxiety, enjoy greater intimacy, honey. Boo. See you later, honey. Oh, yeah, and then this one here, boo, look at this. I know this is, you know, taped up, boo, but we've been going through this for a long time, boo. Look at this. We got some duct tape on this one, but it's okay, boo. What does this say? This cognitive rehearsal will enable you to program yourself to respond in a more assertive and relaxed way when the actual situation confronts you, honey boo. So yeah, honey. See you later, boo. Ooh, look at that, honey boo. Is that delicious or what, boo? This is called a poke salad, boo. This is Hawaiian fusion, boo. Look at that. And what are you eating, honey boo? Are you eating a poke salad too, honey? With delicious onions, boo. Look at this. I love this, honey boo. Look at that, honey boo. This is delicious, honey. Look at that. have a bite, honey? Can I have a bite of that, boo? It's delicious. Therapy, honey, boo, by David Burns. You see that, boo? National bestseller, honey, more than 3 million copies in print. Now with an all-new consumer's guide to antidepressant drugs and a new introduction from the author, new mood therapy, honey, clinically proven drug-free treatment for depression, honey. Excuse me, honey. Oh, honey, look at this. Okay, honey. Okay, honey, let me tell you. Okay, honey. Okay, honey, see what happened was, honey, you got promised not to tell, honey, for real, honey. Okay, honey. You see this beautiful little couple right here, honey? You see this? Okay, honey, so what happened was, honey, okay, honey, what she did was, honey, she saw him at school. He was not a Jehovah Witness. Matter of fact, he's not a Jehovah Witness. But what she did, honey, she and him started dating in school. And so she told him that they had to pretend that he was a Jehovah Witness so that they could date. And so he was like, what? Pretend to Jehovah Witness? She was like, okay, look, I'm going to school you. I'm going to pretend we studying the Bible when I come over to your house to make out, boo, okay? So when you meet my parents, just take these pictures with me, okay? And then you just shut up and let me talk, boo. Okay, honey, so what they did was, when they finally met her parents, and she was like, oh, I'm interested in marrying him and blah, 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 boo, and all of that, honey. They was like, oh, what a wonderful brother, honey. So he got some stubble on his face. Is he spiritually weak, honey, child? And so they was like playing and pretending, pretending like they was, like he was a Jehovah Witness brother and all of that. And then their parents found out she was lying to them, and he was just as worldly as can be, honey. And you know what, honey? They kicked her on out, honey. They kicked her out. So, of course, she gonna move in with him, boo. I mean, they just delivered her right to her, boo. Anyway, honey, she is all happy now, honey. They've been married for about 10 years. And she's got her own law firm, boo. And he's got his own accounting business, boo. They're doing good, boo. Mm-hmm. What, you thought it's going to be a sad ending because she left the Jehovah Witnesses? No, boo. We ain't talking about reality, boo. Yeah, boo. Look at this birthday cake again. This wedding cake. Jehovah wedding cake. Look like a birthday cake, boo. Except for that stinky cart. You better not question me on nothing. Wait a minute, Jehovah dog. I ain't even said nothing. That's right. You better not say nothing. Well, Jehovah dog, I gotta say, honey, why are you hugged up on some pretty, bombshell, dirty blonde, boo? That is not your wife. Why is she caressing your head like that? You little dirty dog. You better not question me on nothing. I'm Jehovah dog. I'm a circuit overseer. I'm a man. You're nothing but a woman. You're nothing but an old woman, and you better shut up. You better not tell anybody you saw this. You hear me? If there isn't 2 witnesses to this, you can't prove it. You better get out of here real quick before I call the police on you. What? You gonna call the police on me, Brother Jehovah dog? Are you crazy, you little dirty dog? That's it. When I get done with her and get back to the Kingdom Hall, I'm just fellowshipping you personally. Yeah, we'll see about that, honey, because I got you on cam. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Whacking looking court leaders, boo. Do you know who this is, boo? What does this remind you of, honey child? I said, what does it remind you of, honey boo? Jehovah's marvelous creation, of course, boo. So this right here, boo, is the old dude off of Heaven's Gate. You know who that is? The one that got people to take poison and they all killed themselves. Yeah, boo, he looks just like his twin cousin over here, twin brother, Stephanie Letty, boo. Stephen Lett from the JWs, boo, Jehovah Witnesses. Don't they look? They both got the same manic eyes, boo. You see them manic eyes right here? Both of them got the same manic eyes. They both bald-headed. Look at the ears. The ears is almost the same, boo. And the mouth, the facial expression, except this dude right here, he likes to lick his lips after every time he says child molestation or pedophilia or molesting, boo, or child sexual abuse. You watch his videos when he talks about it. He's licking his lips like crazy, boo. That's some weird stuff, boo. He got some weird mannerisms for sure, boo. I'm just saying, boo. And then this dude was weird anyway, honey. There was something wrong with him, too. Both of them look crazy, boo. Don't these people look crazy? Honey. And these two Jehovah Witness men over here in Russia, boo, they chilling, looking out the window, thinking about the band, boo. Persecution, boo. Standing in an empty kitchen with one little pot. With suits and ties. I don't know what this is, boo. Why are you in the kitchen, standing with a suit and tie, boo? In an empty kitchen. Are you gonna cook something, boo? I don't know why you looking out the window like that. Looking all sad and hopeless. I mean, y'all the one who did it. Do you expect me to eat this shit? You better give me some food and get this crap out of my face. And here, baby, this is the parrot territory, boo. This is the bird territory. We preaching the birds, too. And this parrot right here, he's saying, "Right, get this crap out of my face and get me some real food." Oh, look, honey, it's Jehovah Dog on the 4th of July, boo. Jehovah Dog, why are you wearing a patriotic shirt? You know we take a neutral stance on that. You better not question me. I told you to get out of my face. I'm busy. And this isn't no patriotic suit because I said it's not. Okay, Jehovah Dog, I'm gonna let you go and do what you do, but I'm gonna let you know I don't trust you. Well, the feeling is mutual, and like I said, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna disfellowship you myself. We'll see about that, honey. Oh, look, honey, it's a Jehovah Witness and next to 2 cards, boo.
Oh, we're Jehovah's Witnesses and we love kids. And all that stuff about us not handling child abuse properly, it's all just lies. Can't you see we love kids? You see that? Yeah.
I don't know, boo. This looks a little strange, boo. I'm gonna move on from that. And here, honey, we got some... Honey, boo, look at this right here, honey, child. I got some gossip to tell you, honey, child. Okay, honey, you gotta promise not to tell a soul, honey, boo. I said you gotta promise not to tell a soul, honey, child. Oh, Jehovah, honey, boo. Look at this right here, honey, boo. Okay, okay, honey, boo. Okay, honey. Okay, honey, this is Stephanie Letty, honey, boo, and she's from the governing body and everything like that, boo. And as you can see, honey, Stephanie is giving a talk and doing Jehovah's thing, boo, and doing it like she should, honey, and doing it like a pro, boo. But honey, okay, honey, you gotta promise not to tell anybody, honey, child, okay, because this is gossip, honey, and it is unconfirmed rumors, boo. I don't really believe it, boo. But are they really gonna duck Stephanie Letty? Anyway, boo, this is from the inside of the Watchtower, boo. Just inside Watchtower, boo. But look at this right here. Stephanie Letty being dumped from the governing body, honey. The governing body, honey, child of Jehovah's Witnesses, boo. Look at this, boo. Made up of 7 members, honey, child, and the 8th guy, Pierce, died in 2014, boo, and not been replaced as of March 2015. You know why, boo? Because he was from 1914, boo. He went ahead and went on to heaven, boo. He was like, I'm not waiting on Armageddon, boo. I'm going now, bye. And anyway, since 2009, honey child, the Watchtower has assigned all spiritual responsibility, boo, and any, fix that word for me, boo, and any clarification on doctrinal issues on the governing body, honey boo, okay? And then in 2012, honey, the governing body was identified as the faithful and discreet slave, honey child, and then report the regular to Jehovah for spiritual mal, honey boo, while change offended many of the other members, boo. So people was offended and things like that, boo. I don't know why they was offended, boo. You need to keep on going, boo. Anyway, let me see, and then boo, and then this right here, boo. After Litt's most recent foot in the mouth episode on it, rumors have begun circulating that he may be asked to step down after Jehovah's Spirit influences the other 6 members to fire his ass. When or how this will be accomplished is very much up for debate, boo. But the noise is building, honey, that such possibility exists, honey child. Honey, if he is not removed, then we can expect to see him kept in the background and effectively shut down, boo. I would shut you down, boo, because you are an embarrassing, honey. I don't know, boo, but if any kind of court judge for child custody cases sees you, boo, I don't know. That whatever court case that is, it's going to be shot to smithereens, boo. Look at this crazy crap, boo. Letty was an unlikely candidate, honey. I should say so, honey. She looked like a clown on crack, boo. Okay, boo, so here it says Letty joined him at 49 years of age, you know, and she was kind of young, boo, and she didn't really qualify, boo. And then, boo, look at this, honey. It said here, that still left many others wondering why so many faithful witnesses, honey, and even those in very high positions within the Watchtower organization did not consider themselves to be anointed, honey boo. Yet this fellow, for many his contemporaries, looked like Howdy Doody on crack cocaine. Howdy Doody on crack cocaine. Howdy Doody. You ain't right, boo. You are not right, honey boo. This Howdy Doody on crack cocaine was chosen by Jehovah, honey boo. So, honey, it says here, will Let be locked away and removed from public display? Honey, that rhymes. By the governing body members being guided by Jehovah's Holy Spirit, of course. Yeah, boo. Will his role on streaming video, honey, and major convention presentations be limited to scripts prepared by others, honey? Will he be sent away to act as a special governing body envoy to Malawi, Ukraine, Kashmir, or Aleutian for extended? Fix that word for me, boo. Alaboo. I don't know how to say that, boo. Fix that word for me, honey. For extended missionary training assignments. I don't even know how that clown got in there, but that tells you a lot, boo. Honey. So yeah, honey, Stephanie Letty is about to get the boot, boo. You better go and call Tyrone, honey boo. Governing body's about to kick you, boo. Why don't they let Stephanie come on over there to Australia, boo, and come on the Australian Royal Commission stand? And why don't you put Stephanie on the Watchtower stand when they want the governing body summit, boo? Send her on out, boo. Send Stephanie out there. Stephanie don't want to get sued by Urban Salkin Law Firm, boo. That's what's going on, boo. That governing body's kind of being worried right now, boo. Anyway, boo, yeah, boo, I don't know what's going on, honey, boo. Jehovah, 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 Jehovah. Boo, where are we at, honey, boo? I think we is in Hollywood, boo. And then, honey, I'm looking finna go to the bookstore, honey. I wanna learn something new today, boo. Look at this. I wanna learn something new, honey, boo. I'm gonna go to a used bookstore, honey, boo. Look at that. That's kind of cool, honey, boo. Look at these books. I want this book right here, boo. Give me this book right here. This one right here. I want it. Oh, look at all these books, boo. Look at all these books, boo. Yeah, this is William Shakespeare right here, boo. You see him? And then, boo, look at these little Kit Kats. They're so cute. Those Kit Kats are inside the store, honey, boo. We'll see them in a minute, boo. Look at that dragon. Oh, look, another Kit Kat, boo. What?
It's odd that it would be on display and wouldn't be listening yourself. And I'm looking right at it. Oh, I'll just wait.
Some lazy, y'all are some lazy Jehovah Witness. Look at this. She ain't even gonna walk. She gonna roller scoot her way up and down the highway. And this one here look like she ain't moved much in years, boo. This one look like she might be a little more active, but she ain't. Is she really a Jehovah Witness? Or did y'all hire her, boo? Cause she, I don't know, boo. And then why are you sitting there with food and, I don't know, boo. These people look like they ain't really doing it. I think they just posed for a picture, boo. They don't really look like they're gonna move about and talk to anybody, boo. Really? At the corner gas station in the middle of nowhere? And then y'all ain't even where the people are. You in the bushes, boo. The people in the cars, boo, are over here in the back where the gas pumps are. You over here in the bushes hiding, boo, just counting time for nothing. That's what you're doing and eating. Sitting around eating, boo. Y'all might need to be, going to doing something else, boo. Y'all look a little unhealthy. Seriously, boo. If you're that big, you gotta go on a roller scooter, boo. You might need to be spending time on some healthier approaches, boo. That cart back there ain't too healthy. I'm letting you know, boo. Here, boo, Brother Bowen says, how to create a pedophile paradise. You pray, you wait, and you trust. Yeah, you wait on Jehovah and trust the pedophiles. Well, this is another celebrity here, Terrence somebody, boo, and he's acting like he's really interested in the Watchtower. Boo, you're not fooling nobody. If you were really all into it, boo, you would be one. You wouldn't be talking crap, talking about you're not good enough to be one, and you can't be one because you can't be as great as they are. If you really thought they was all that great, you would be one too, you stupid liar, boo. You ain't nothing but a worldly liar, boo. Yeah, I said it, boo. Jehovah's Witnesses are extremists. I don't know, are they? I would say that two witness rule demanding victims of childhood sexual abuse to produce two adult eyewitnesses is a bit extreme, huh? I would say so. You look at this family. This little kid were to go to the elders and to his parents for help because he's being hurt in the worst way, being molested, he has to produce 2 adult eyewitnesses. Now, how in the world is he ever going to be able to do that? That's very extreme. So, yeah, I think Jehovah's Witnesses are, I think when the country's banned them, I think there's something to it, boo. Mm-hmm. Ew, honey, no, look at that. And here, oh, honey, this right here is the dog territory. And as you can see, honey, the Jehovah's Witnesses are so ashamed. They're hiding, and they're just going to have the dog over here watching the cart, boo. He's just going to get the field service time in for him, boo. Dog witnessing. I guess they think the dog is going to attract people because he's cute. And then, they can slip a watchtower in their hand while the hand is petting the dog, boo. I don't think so. Here's a parrot territory, boo. Look at this.
My beautiful mom out in service in East Maui Rainforest.
In the East Maui Rainforest, boo? Ain't no people in there, boo. Who are you preaching to? The parrot? What? What? Molly want a cracker? Molly want a cracker? You better give me a cracker, not some stupid magazine. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what kind of preaching you're doing, boo. To the bushes over there? To the snakes? I don't know. And here Jehovah's Witnesses are doing the pit bull territory. I know I showed this picture a lot, boo, but I'm still thinking this thing is funny. Look at this pit bull. He's like, I can't wait to get my chops on you. I can't wait to sink my teeth on you. And he's thinking, oh, what a wonderful dog. He is so interested in this Bible study. I'm thinking about getting him baptized real soon.
Thanks for stopping by. It's been a rough day and I've been melancholy. The information in the track made me pause for a moment.
Boo, you ready to get in my car with me, honey, boo? Look at that. Let's get in the car, boo. That's a nice car, boo. Yeah, look at that. I want this car, boo. Yeah, honey, boo, they having a small territory Bible study, honey, child. Mm-hmm. Brother Bone says, how theocratic training allows you to walk through mud puddles, boo? Look at her. She is zealous. I don't think she does this every day, boo. I don't think she's used to doing this all the time because of her body language. You see that posture, boo? That is not a posture of someone who is used to going through these puddles. And then number 2, boo, if you were going through these puddles on a regular basis, you would not be dressed in your Sunday best, boo. You would be in a car, boo, or in a Jeep. And then, boo, you would have on rubber boots and a plastic overcoat, boo. You would not have your Sunday best exposed like that, boo. You're going to be sloshing in that water, splashing, and getting yourself dirty, boo. You're going to need to have a backpack with a change of clothes on you, boo. So I know this is staged and fake right here, boo. This person is not doing this on a regular basis, boo. And then why Jehovah's Witness always taking pictures with their back turned when they make these fake pics? Because they don't want to have their faces seen for this fake pic. Because some of her friends might recognize her for where she really is. Which is Big Bend, Mississippi, not out in the jungle somewhere, boo. Boo. You're not fooling me, boo. Oh, honey, boo. This is Brother Putin right here, boo. And he's studying the Jehovah's Witnesses. And as you can see, honey, he is not very impressed at all, boo. Oh, boo, when Jehovah twerks. Twerk a Jehovah, boo. He got a big old booty. They got a big old butt. I didn't know Jehovah had such a big butt. All right, Jehovah, well, you go ahead and twerk it. You're going to be twerking for real in a minute. Another dog at the cart, boo. He's like, I don't know why I have to sit here. Poor doggy, boo. This bird right here, another bird. The bird parakeet territory, boo. I don't know what's wrong with Jehovah's Witnesses. Can the dead really live again? You want to find out? You better give me some real food and get this crap out of my face. Or else we're going to find out if you can really live after death. This bird is not impressed, boo. Oh, look, it's Jehovah Dog, boo. What's the matter, Jehovah Dog? He's not smiling at all, boo, but he's got a fur coat on. Where you going, Jehovah Dog? Looking all stylish or something, boo. I told you to get out of my face. So, honey, that's all we got today, honey. Yeah, boo, look at that. The house territory, we got the Catholic Scandals, boo, up in the Vatican, just like the Jehovah's Witness. We got Jehovah's Witness wedding day and wedding cake, boo. That's all I got for you, honey boo. Thank you for listening, honey boo. Thank you for tuning in, honey. Thank you for watching, boo. Oh, Jehovah, 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 Jehovah. Jehovah, 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 Jehovah. Oh, Jehovah, 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 Jehovah.
Giving me a new lease of life.
Is that what the dog's saying, boo? I don't think so. Does he look like he's saying all that? Or does he look like he's thinking about something else? I think y'all are living in denial, boo. You go and let that dog out, boo. You go on and let that dog out for you. And you go on and let that dog get you, boo. Oh, look, Sandy over here. This is another Jehovah's Witness leader. Look at that fake smile. That fake deference. Oh, please don't ban us. Please, there's so much money involved in our stuff. Please, please, please. I can't stand you, you bastard. You stupid bastard. You worldly bastard. You're going to be destroyed by Jehovah. Oh, nicey, nicey. Kiss, kiss, kiss butt, kiss butt. Please don't ban me.
I am going to ban you. And there will be nothing you can do, you stupid Jehovah.
Oh, please don't ban me. Oh, please, please, please. I need another mayonnaise sandwich, please. I can't afford all the mayonnaise sandwiches. If you ban me, then our stuff will be liquidated. Oh, yeah, honey. Look at that. Them holding hands. Can't stand each other, boo. Honey. Look at this. Making kids preach to animals. Confusing the little kids. Come on now, this is not cool, boo. Making this little girl do this crap. She wants to play. She don't want to do no Bible peddling and Jehovah peddling. And this little puppy wants to play too. He don't want no Bible study. Look at this expression on his face, boo. He doesn't look very pleased. And then she looks her smile is stiff too. And this lady here is so bored looking, boo. You see her? She's like, oh my God, will they shut up? Are they ever going to leave me alone? I've told them to stop coming by 10 times now, and they still come by. I've even thrown water on them. I can't stand these people. And here I am, standing here, listening to their crap. And this man is here. How much longer am I going to do this? I just don't want to lose my wife and family, but God, this is torture. I can't stand this. I don't even believe this crap. I hope she takes this magazine. I'm so tired of people asking me about the Australian Royal Commission. I hope she doesn't Google us. I'm going to Google them as soon as I get inside. And here's a Jehovah's Witnesses in Russia, boo. They don't care if they get arrested, if it's against the law. They love the 2-witness rule. 1 witness rule for each person. 1 for her and 1 for him. And here is Sandy again right here. Sandy's like, I just prayed to Jehovah and I think we're not going to get banned after all. I got a good feeling because Jehovah came to me and he said we're not going to get banned. And that means I'm going to get another cell phone, I'm going to have another ring, and I think I'll have another frozen mayonnaise sandwich. And here, honey, this young Ghanaian sister right here, honey, she's in the sheep territory, as you can see. Because we don't talk to people anymore. We just don't talk to the animals, boo, and statues. And these sheep right here, they're very excited. Can you tell, honey? This sheep back here is super excited about this pamphlet, boo. They can't wait to get into it, boo. They can't wait to get into that, boo. JW servants, Miss Pioneer for life. Feed my little sheep, Jesus said. So my field service partner did just that. Boo, did you expect this sheep to eat that crap, boo? I don't know, boo. They're messing people's heads up. This girl is smiling, convinced that these... And, boo, did you comb your hair, boo? Oh, no, boo. You might need to go back home and fix something, boo. At least your hair needs to get fixed in more than one way, boo, because these sheep ain't going to eat that, boo. Or would you eat that, boo? Hey, baby. Look, boo, this is Jehovah Dog, and he's living it up, boo. I know he went to some kind of Independence Day celebration, boo, with some whirling people drinking beer and eating barbecue, boo, because he is dressed a little too strangely, boo, too festive for that, boo. Honey, laughing at me. Look at these sisters right here in the donkey territory. Stop stalking us, you crazy creeps. These sisters been stalking these donkeys for 3 miles, boo, until they finally worked up the courage to give them a magazine. But as you can see, honey, the devil done got these donkeys, boo. They are not interested at all, boo. So they went ahead and got in 10 hours, boo, just like that, because ain't nobody else around, boo, for as far as you can see, boo. So they can get a lot of time in, boo, and they can chat, they can walk. They can listen to their iPhone, all that, boo. These sisters right here, too, honey. This is the swan territory, the duck and the swan territory. And as you can see, they're having a Bible.